Okay, I'm talking on the mic now. So, I was gonna do this yesterday, but yesterday, I kind of got, I don't know. I was just a bit embarrassed for a lot of people that I already fought, and I think with all the tactics they did. So I took a little bit of a break, started playing Genshin. Then I was gonna do it earlier, but I was watching the movie and I was doing other stuff. But now here I am, and I look in the leaderboard, and I see this person has 8 million points. 3 million points more than that of second place. I think I've already ran the joke enough where I say he only has like one game installed on his PlayStation, whether it be 4 or 5.
Sup?
Okay, so apparently I still have one more artwork to go. Well, I want to say one more, but I still have a couple to go, depending on how many. I'll pick up a freezer race first and see how things go. Okay, just had to make a party with myself, and I just realized that the mic was moving for a little bit on this thing. You see, you start doing the raid once you got 60k damage. Yeah, like I'm pretty much gonna stop or around the 100k mark. That's usually my stopping point, unless of course I want to get more artworks or just chat with other people. But for the most part, that's pretty much my only goal for this thing. Because I'm already late in this thing. I only have until I think the beginning of next month to do this raid. So that's why I'm here. I think I can do this one. We have. Yeah, we'll try this one. I'll do the headbow one. And not very long ago, like I'd say about what 10-15 minutes ago, I actually did look at wave 3 of the character preset you made. Not gonna lie, I do hope that a lot of these moves and ideas do make it somehow in the future, whether it be either Xenoverse 3 or way later on in this game. Though I suppose it'll probably be the former, since this game hasn't been out for 6 years. She doesn't have any super armor or any raid moves. Oh, then she's dead then. Hold on. Because we got a lot of idiots around here. Why are you all doing the square combo? I saw all of you just doing. Yeah, see, thank you. Do blaster ball. Did that move? Okay, here we go. I gotta, like, I gotta turn this right. Stop doing random. Look. I know that male singer is doing it. Other than that, I feel like every time I feel like I roast a male singing it. That was my own fault though. Only because I thought it was gonna be Giant Storm. Because I'm used to it being mounted on the square button. I gotta lie again, I don't really pick this preset particularly often. I forgot to mention that Muscle King is a grade 8. And who does that move? I was surprised that Hood's not in this game. What's that flashing? Oh, okay. Oh my god, look. Get that move out of here. Freaking roar. I'm saying trying to get damage off for everybody, and this guy's over doing that. One person that's black diamond high, like that move didn't get past or anything. I said, like, it's not as strong as it used to be. I remember that. I remember that patch, but nobody used the more powerful version because the startup was super fast in the first one. Okay, so I hit her, but God dang it, I can't. Oh, no, I did her. But yeah, like, based on what I'm seeing here, I'm probably gonna make this one a short stream. I'm gonna have to use a side map conditions to blow her up. Only because nobody else will pick them up. I know how it feels when they get picked up. And a lot of people are just out for themselves. This is a team-based thing. Granted, the only non-team-based move I usually use is self-destruct. And even then, it's super hard to get off it because the only person that can do it is a side move. Like, why is everybody just doing like the freaking like basic? Why are you doing? No, stop that! Hey, look at this moron over here doing freaking melee attacks. Super Saiyan 3, like it's gonna do anything. Like, as I've already said, if it's not gonna do damage against my own character, it's not gonna do any damage against 21 here. Oh, you're not serious. Oh god, he's Super Saiyan God again. He's gonna start swinging at it with the square button. He's probably never gonna time it right either. Okay, just fight out of that, okay. You know, I probably almost died to that. I'm probably throwing those dang lines that you said during that. I was gonna check my phone in case anything's missing. Nothing's missing, okay. I can get more points than that as long as I pick a side then.
That's pretty good, but don't rest on your laurels.
Like, all I gotta do is wait for somebody to use Emperor's Death Beam and I can get it from behind. But I just need to make sure nobody uses like something like Gigantic Roar or Divine Lasso though, because those moves are pretty annoying. Some of these low tier characters. But then again, I am looking at freaking the pool. And the Freezer Force. I haven't lost anybody in the freezer for quite some time
People
now.
of Conton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Sir,
There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the
People who run
state-of-the-art
Divine Last
battle
and Circle Fight are very
simulator.
example, very selfish.
You've got
Yes,
all kinds of
they
hero
are.
figures at your disposal, and you can use and
The
combine
other
them
people
in
who
any
do
way
stuff
you
like
see
that,
fit. The number of combinations is unreal.
what's
Mix
these?
and match figures to create your own ultimate team.
Dual Ultimates. They use stuff, yeah, as a, like Dual Ultimates, Meteor Explosion, not even Burning Strike, like Gigantic Rage as well. Like, those are the kind of moves I hate. Now, as you already know, in the very past, a long time ago, I had Gigantic Roar. But after I realized that other people weren't able to get the damage off that they wanted to, I dropped the move completely. It's only on one preset now, and that preset is meant for people who use characters like Fighting Post K-Spam or like Giant Mechans, pretty much. Why can't I find a room? My eyes are just mainly search for a laggy room or something. It might work out that way. The stream's gonna be a bit laggy for me because I'm visiting someone else's house for a little bit. The signal is crap. Okay. Well, my internet isn't exactly the greatest either, though, so. This person spelled anonymous wrong. Alright. I'm checking notifications on my phone. Okay. Alright. Please give me a gift. Well, it depends on how this goes. I was like, you pick. Well, I was like, if you do something like auto health and stamina recovery with greedy moves like Meteor Explosion, you're not getting a gift. The only move that nobody's used in any of these things that would also be considered greedy is Zetsume Bullet. That's a freaking first form cell move. Nobody picks them. Hold on, give me a second. I'm about to go ahead and okay. Where is the Cyberman at? I need somebody to trap her in place. We're gonna blow her up today. I'm gonna try to get everything done as fast as possible. Wow, I'm not even 20 minutes in, and the comments already duplicated themselves. Huh? Okay, I just want to trap her in place. Are you kidding? Just one crab. I'm trying to grab her once, that's all I want. But for some reason she is targeting me like crazy. Okay, what saying. I gotta wait with him. I'll just do full car energy there again. Because obviously it's not going to be able to blow it up with the side man. Because every time I hit it, somebody else comes in. That crab's never gonna connect. What? Yeah, but I was like, I'm trying to grab 21, but it's never connecting. Because every time I hit it, like somebody else's moves interfering. And the thing is, like a sideman's grab is actually the most overpowered thing in the game. Yeah, but I was like, he blew. I was like, there we go. I saw Youngster died. Like they still climbing forward. It's actually like a special finish you can do if you nap, but like you guys have to stop and blow them up. It's like it's like a special cutscene. And why nobody can't pick up the side, I never know. Why did you use that? Listen, like, you know the hit about Mel Sands, right? He used everybody's special thing to gain health. All of us were at all of us were at 100% health. So he wasted it. It was even one thing if the situation was dire, if the situation calls for it, but everybody had full health. It's random. Stupid. I can hate when people use freaking all the persona cover on burst. I mean, I have it too, but I'm a Cyberman. And even then, I still didn't use it. Well, I can pick myself up. Only got to blow her up once, and then everybody else is going to try to get their greedy damage off. See, Mel Sand number 1, doing damage. Mel Sand number 2, 90 damage. Mel Sand number 3 getting knocked back. Super Saiyan God. So let me get this straight. Okay, thank you. But you may tell me that this Mel Sand wanted to, no, actually, hold on. I'll wait till all the commotion is gone, and I'll wait 3 seconds. Okay, so this Mel Sand used everybody getting 100% health at the last 20 seconds when 2 of us are dead. If you're dead, you can't heal. You're dead unless somebody picks you up. He deliberately used the last 20 seconds, and some other person, if not the same person, really used another health thing
But don't
when
rest on your laurels.
it was at the last 3 seconds of the fight. Like that's gonna make a lick of difference. And I know for a fact the stream duplicated the comments again because we're at 18 comments and I only see 6 down here. That means it duplicated again. I didn't even realize it. All that's left for me is to work on the movements of Jacob Phantom to again, as I said before, make sure to take your time on those and put a lot of thought into those. I say because that's why mine took a long time, because not only did it take a long time to think of all of them and which ones conflicted with others, but I also needed to like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot went into it. So that's all it was. Like a lot. I had to get all the links down from every other video. I had to check multiple videos in case other people had them and the quality was clearer. Because some of those moves that I already mentioned are in other videos that have better quality, but they're longer videos. I wanted to find the videos that were shorter so you wouldn't have to look as long. I wouldn't want anybody to look for about a good 7-8 minutes to find one move that I mentioned. What happened? Okay, I hear win, so we either disconnected or I got kicked out. But I was messaging somebody. That's why the screen was blue just now. So I apologize if I didn't say that beforehand. Okay. I wanted to pick a Sideman during this. But you know what? Let's do like this. I want to see where I am right now. I did this thing twice. The first time went smoothly. The second time I couldn't do a thing. Okay, so we're about a fifth of the way there. If I can blow it up at least twice, if not 3 times in a single match, I can probably get up to half to where I need to be. So I just need to be... I just need to time stuff better is all. Oh, see, that's the thing, Jason, because I don't think you know about this, but the thing is, it's called limit burst, whereas, like you click and hold R3, and what you'll do will affect everybody on the team, but it's a one-time use. The reason why I get mad when people use health and stamina cover in that particular thing is the fact you already have med kits pretty much in this thing. Between the 6 of you, there's 24 you can use, and you ended up and use that. That's why I hate it when people do that, especially when male singers do it. Okay, I got that out of the way. Alright, I'll try again with the Sideman. If I fail, I'm picking my freezer race again.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try Sideman one more time. Or depending on how it goes, maybe another time. I don't know, I see, okay, so I do see 2 freezers, if not 3, so that's good. But I do see a male saying there, that's, Well, okay, that happened. I use it early, unfortunately. I'm just walking out of stuff. What? What? I'm hitting. Okay, good. I'm checking you with me. I'm blowing you up at least once this time. I feel like every time I go in a raid, at least one male stands on the team. Yeah. Especially especially crystal raids as well. You'll always see at least two in those. You'll always see at least one. You'll always see somebody that picks you out Goku. In this type of raid, it's always just one male stand. Wasn't rage quit, come on now. Oh shoot. Keep up. I told you to bring up at least twice this time. Actually, you know what? This is actually a blessing in disguise that person rage quitting, because now CPU will always pick me up. A lot of those say no fans who don't have Goku fans. Yeah, you can always check their names. They're usually Goku names. I think I messed it up. In fact, no, I didn't really mess it up. I was just like just barely timed it. That's all it was. There we go. This is the one I was waiting. I can end like this early. Oh, great! I think 21 was mad at me now. Okay, good. Well, so 21 locked on to me as soon as I blew her up. I mean, granted, if this was play, I might have done the same. Oh shoot. Thank you. Okay. What if I can blow her up at least another... What if I can blow her up at least one more time? Didn't work. But I did blow up at least 3 times. And that's the kind of points I need. Now, me about... wait, first off, let's see this thing. Yeah, I got the most points in terms of attack rating, just not a contribution. Meanwhile, one person didn't attack at all. Maybe his controller died or something, I don't know.
Looks like I had the wrong idea about you. Good.
Now, as for the Goku main thing, my main, it says UI Goku, but that's because of an event a while back. Because it was someone else, then it was UI Goku, then it was Videl, I think, and then it was UI Goku again. But again, like usually my favorite character on my list is usually depending on who I'm picking a lot when it comes to a particular tournament that goes on during the day. We got some guy named Broku. Surprise, surprise. Alright, how many points do I need now? Because that was 5,000 right there. Okay. I'll pick him again. He did. The Sideman did a good job.
Sir.
I don't want to look at Broku's stuff. I already know what his stuff is gonna be in there. I just need a bigger attack rating. I just need to grab a couple of times. I don't know what that is. Oh, there we go. I see number, I think number 2, if not number 3 in the leaderboards is here. Which means he might know something. He might, like... Like, I want to pick a Sideman for this. Yeah, I picked the wrong preset. I picked the wrong preset for this. Anyway. But something tells me that lit ended. Hold on. Oh, I disconnected completely. Yeah, it does. I just forget if he has a charge on that one. That's all it is. But yeah, like, I do know that I think there's only like one, if not two, presets that Cyberman has that doesn't have self-destruct. But I do know that. Again, I wasn't sure if he had the charge on that one. That's why I picked the last two presets because they both have full power charge, which of course for a Cyberman is really good. Now I do know for a fact that if a Cyberman was a custom, then everybody would have burst charge. I know that much for sure. Now which one was yeah, this is the one. So what was it gonna use? Bending Kamehameha, looking blaster. Okay.
Sir.
Those are particularly good skills. I can rock with that. But I am gonna try to pick a Cyberman again. I'll probably have to search for a room manually if this one disconnects. Because again, usually during raids, I don't really like being here for too long. I want stuff to draw out. Now, if I was fighting the Great Ape, this is what the... Oh, that's why. I guess I gotta create a room and then unfortunately have no one join because that's usually how things roll when I'm doing this. Okay. Look at that amount of TP I have. If people would join my room like that and play a match, I'd appreciate it much more. And Wiener's not going to connect. You guys ready? Okay. Already up right now. As long as I got a CPU partner, if not someone else to pick me up as soon as I blow myself up, I should be set. Don't need a 6th partner. Everybody's usually out there for themselves anyhow. But let me go ahead and check the Cyberman's first preset real quick. Yeah, that would have sucked. Because I would have had to gain all my stuff back with charged Key Blast. Because charged Key Wave is not going to get me my stuff. In fact, this one doesn't even have... Oh my gosh. This one just different color. Actually, it's that 3 presets don't have, so it's not self-destruct. I'm a mistake on that one. So yeah, apparently the first preset and the last 2 presets all have self-destruct, and in the middle 3 don't. And that's very weird. A thing that the Cyberman is known for, he doesn't even do. It's like Goku not having Kamehameha, or Tien there not having Tri-Beam. Okay. I'm only doing combos to set her up. Oh, good. No! Oh my god. Freaking Goku. Okay, he's gonna stand time standing the entire time. God dang it. I know what to do, but I'm timing it wrong. Yeah, I need to be trying to spend that I need to borrow that time. Oh god, knockback times 10. No, I'm not gonna back this time. This is comical. Who did that? Who did that? Infinite Limit. Who was that? No. Which one you was that? Tien. I'm not going to be able to get any self-destructs off. I'm going to hit the power anyway. This guy keeps doing knockback times 10. Like it's ranked or something. Look at that. It's comical how many times I try to do it and fail. I'm trying to get one self-destruct though. No, that's my goal. Just one. I can't. Even a knockback times 10. I already know what I'm gonna do. Go right ahead. Oh, I had that grab to rob me. Are you game? Come on now. I have gotten robbed so many times trying to do wicked right. Don't care, do it. What? No, forget it. Cause freaking Goku is gonna be top 3 because it keeps spamming times 10. I'll tell you, this is comedy right now. Just one self-destruct. No, you don't. No, don't. Hey, that is your media thing times 10. Good way. Got this. I'm trying to get one grab ball. I'm gonna have to pick my freezer race after this. Well, this is ridiculous. He's gonna need knockback times 10. I'm waiting for it. Finally, God. Man, give me. Oh, that happened. I gotta go for it. It's fuck again. I told you by the end of this match, I was getting one off. I was getting one self-destruct off. I don't care how the rest of this thing goes. He can get the freaking top 3 of all I care. You won one night. Nope, not trusting that. Ain't no freaking. I'm not gonna trust any giveaways on Discord. Forget that.
Huh. So you do have a brain in that head of yours after all.
All right, I'm picking my freezer. It's painfully obvious. I can't do self-destruct in this stream without something happening. Without some sort of interference. Now I understand everybody trying to get the points and everything, but everything I tried to do was negated because everybody kept knocking her back, or the grad just wouldn't go through at all. I literally got cheated like 4 times. So that's why I gotta pick the freezer this time. I can get some damage off like that at least. I'll just make a room. Who knows, I might have as much luck as last time and get a 4 room or something. Looking at the 80th Cheese Day episodes, I guess his minds were not man enough to fight with. They weren't. If you want to call it that, I'm about to say like the freaking one person got killed in a second because he went invisible. Same person want to sit back and do Power Pole Pro thinking he had the health lead. When in every single game, I told you, it's universal that... Remember, because the thing is, even though he had a little more health than me, I still had hopes because, again, it was about health percentage, not total amount of health. Because if that were the case, then literally everybody you fight will literally have characters who have 4 health bars. Like Cooler, Bardock, Hit, Omega Shenron, so on. Like, they would just keep picking them if it was about, like, just the health lead, like, in terms of how much health you have. So I was actually happy that he lost when he kept on spamming Power Pro. I hope he learned his lesson doing that. And then he went to... And the worst part is he had, like, Darkness Mixer, and he had, like, the connection on his side. So he should have killed me. Now, that whole thing was, like, what? 5-6 hours. I think it was, like, 6 hours worth of stuff. But I condensed it into 35 minutes for people who wouldn't want to go through all that. They can just watch the best of, quote unquote, of the 80th cheesy days. I'm serious. I'm reading up now. Get this. Had to borrow God's one call. Yeah, I know. Made the fuck. I was saying like the. Need to be family, man. That's what they need to do. I'm gonna sit back and do that crap. Like it's like I don't know what. Hold on. I'm gonna put my fridge first and then I'm gonna say something. Okay. See, I don't know what goes on in people's heads when they still need to mod in this game to fight people and beat them. Because I'm very sure the first fight, he probably had modded stats. Now the first fight wasn't the worst. He just spammed square triangle. Second match rolls around, he was like, I'm gonna go God form and do Zodiac Super Soul. That didn't work. So he picked his female earthen with darkness mixer and Power Pro. Spun around like a moron for 2 minutes. Lost the match because I had a better health percentage than him, which is fortunate. Fourth match rolls around, he picks an invisible character, and because I guess I couldn't see him or something happened, the match ended in a second. Again, I don't know what goes on people's minds when they do that. So after this particular fight, I need to switch Drain for Benekaimer or something. Yeah, he had Popo. Yeah. He tried to run away, but he still lost. And I do not know what it is. I said it before, and I still weird out about it. The fact that my character is like Sakura. Sakura is one of those characters where people, when they see her with mines, they just run. Giant Namekians, they run. Popo, so it's obvious they run. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a purification mod and they ran. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Now here's the thing. If he actually fought me rather than run, he probably would have beat me. He probably would have. He had jump spike. He had another he had another move. I think it was like God Fist or something like that. But he had two tools that could actually work to beat me, and he just sat back and ran. See, I do like modded ideas. I don't like fighting mods in ranks. I like seeing what people can come up with and stuff. Guaranteed damage. Yeah. It might be more safe if I just keep picking the freezer race. Here's one. What the? Oh, I had barely little kids, cause I was trying to do times 100. 21 really targeted me, huh? But yeah, he really did all that just to lose. Don't know why. But that's just the thing, though. If a tactic doesn't work, just reevaluate the fight and just do better the next time. I do that all the time with every loss. I only gain experience in every fight, whether I win or lose. I only gain experience. So that's why. So I know, like a lot of people. Wait a minute. Yeah, but like a lot of people ask, like, how do I get to a certain point in a game like Genshin or a game like Xenoverse? It's just a lot of dedication and training, pretty much. And, like, learn from mistakes. What about purification mods using iframes? No one module that was Zodiac. Yeah, I remember that because I remember the Majin, like, I saw this ever so often, but I remember fighting a Majin who was super laggy, would have the Zodiac Super Soul, and would do Pearl Flash to grab each and every single time because it worked. Because Purification mods, wait, not mods, but Purification grab works the same way that Capitalist does. Oh shit, there we go. But yeah, like the person was super laggy who did video a lot. I remember that video because I remember calling that video like the most trash margin. I think it was like 2021 or something like that. But looking at the video again, it might be the most trash margin I think I fought in this game. Because a 3-bar margin I can deal with. I've fought those plenty of times. But that one, it's like you really can't fight lag. Not efficiently, anyway. Okay. I need to switch drain field. Either that or I just need to pick a different character.
Looks like I had the wrong idea about you. Good work.
Now, when he fought me, now one person, I'm surprised I didn't pick a giant to make him, because that's why I picked one of the presets, because I legit thought he was going to do that. Speaking of giant mechanics, that was the other mod I wanted to talk about, that I fought in that set. Because that person didn't know what to do. He just spammed skills, because his basic attacks weren't working. But I said, like, he was getting God-fisted, got scared, and popped a limit burst on me. And if I had if I had known beforehand what he was gonna pick, or if I had chose a different character entirely, like Sakura or something like that, I would have beat him because Sakura actually has bomb key blast.
People of
Ada
Hotmail
does not.
City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Okay, let me go to my freezer. But yeah, like they just abused iframes the entire time. Like that set was despite the fact that it was beyond disappointing, it was everything that I expected it to be, which was of course disappointing. And when I go into a mode like online, I don't want to go in there thinking I'm prepared to be disappointed. I hate having that mentality when I join a match online. There's only like one, if not two games I will go online and I won't have that mentality where I know the fight's gonna be trash. And the only games I think I could think of were like what, like Call of Duty and freaking maybe Tekken. Even though Tekken people use easy combos, but even then Tekken doesn't like that was like that was just a matter of blocking my direction pretty much. Not to mention the invisible giant that can address this hard virus for the match. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It's just I don't know why he did that. I'm still confused. Big high giant swarm. Actually, that reminds me.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, there's nothing there. Alright. Just need to make sure. I'm also going to check the leaderboards just to see where I am. I would, again, doing this stream normally against 21, I would pick a sideman, but because she gets knocked back so often, I can't do that. It's not an option anymore. Okay, good. I gotta do this like probably at a max based on how many points I'm getting. A max of like a max of 3 times.
Sup?
So this stream won't be too long. Cause again, I just wanted to do this little mini thing, so I don't have to do any editing. Now I could have did this off stream, but sometimes when I do stuff like this, I do want to talk to people and catch up with certain stuff. That's usually why I do these. But it's like, again, as I said before, I do not know why people need mods. I don't want to say want mods. I want that's why people need mods to fight people in a game they should have well adapted to already. It's like they want to cheat and ultimately pay the price for it, because you don't so much as cheat the opponent out of a win, but you cheat yourself out of a win too, because it's not entirely a legitimate win. And if you lose with said mods, it makes you even it makes things so much worse, because you tried to take the things that aren't accessible normally and not knowing how to use it to the point where you actually still lose with it. Okay. But it's like, I'm just wondering, at the unlikely event that I play ranked next week, maybe it's very unlikely because it's probably not going to happen, that how many more mods will I fight? Because the only person I wanted to beat up in that stream afterwards was the giant Namekian. But that's because I knew how to beat him and it was well prepared. Now, I do remember his name was like Ant Turn It Up or something like that. But at the event I do meet him, I am going to beat his behind when I'm fighting him. And if he picks a character that I'm already used to fighting like Hit, he's also going to lose. And speaking of Hit, that was the other thing. That I actually didn't fight a single one that set, and that surprised me. There we go. Okay. Why are you doing a square combo? Like, freaking mail sound. Like, there are so many more damaging moves you can do. It's not coming down one of them. Okay. That's good. Wait. There we go. Hey, Hotmail right. That's how we get damage out here. Talking about that set again, there was a lot of Broly grass spammers too. They both lost. I didn't get the points I wanted, but that's only because the guy could do a nap move. But you know what? We'll try that. We'll try that move. I'll try Bomber DX. I want to see how much points I get doing that. Oh, excuse me. Wait, I got from 18 to 17, so somebody wasn't ranked and lost. I'm not gonna try to figure out who. Alright, let me see where I am right now on the leaderboards. Okay, good. Only have like one more to go. I gotta do this like one more time. Another thing about that set, thinking of it now. I'm really surprised that throughout that entire set, from 1,000 to 8,000 points, I think I said this earlier, but I didn't fight a single hit player. I didn't fight a single cooler player. I didn't fight a single 16 player. I didn't fight a single female Majin. Literally everybody were male Saiyans, male Earthlings, and Goku. Then there was that one few person that just ran from me the entire time, and that was 3, and that was a couple seconds wasted. Alright, we'll switch Bennett Kamehameha for Bomber DX. I'm gonna hate myself for it because of how annoying the skill is. We're also gonna change Giant Storm to this one. And then we're gonna have. Yeah, to start the fishing. Let's try that.
Sir.
What the?
Sir.
I didn't press the button. Okay. One more time. Just gotta spam one move. Bomber DX. The guy got 6,000 points doing so. And that right there is the kind of points I need to see on my character. My character is prepared for it. He has everything needed. He has the Super Soul. He has 125 and Key Blast Supers. We just need to not miss a single. We just have to keep hitting him. And the best part is I have the Dorian headbutt, so I should be able to lock her in place doing that. Okay, let's charge it correctly this time. Charge up to 3 bars and then transform. Just gonna lock on to me, since I'm the one that's closest. Every single time I say I want to change Carnes' voice, I never get around to doing it. I need to use that skip more often. Alright, how many points did I get this time? Huh. Okay, good. I got the points. Alright. Now I can pretty much conclude the stream. Now I pretty much got my 100k points. So for those who did watch or do watch in the future, thank you for watching. Don't know when I'm going to stream next or pre-record next, but I will try to get more stuff on Discord now as well. And on that note, I will pretty much see you guys in the next one. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet.